Alright, so today I am going to try my best to explain how I made sense of a mantle jump. I actually broke it down into little steps that helped me on the way, and I'm going to try to explain that the best I can. First, I'm going to go through some of my settings. I do use advanced look control. You can pause the video if you want, and also my button layout. Okay, I know that was short, but pause the video if you need, go back. These are the settings that I use. So understanding a mantle jump, I needed to learn how to properly do a super jump. Super jump is interacting with a zip line and double jumping before you leave the ground. This right here is not a super jump. It's just a normal interact jump off. So what you need to do for a super jump is actually double jump before you reach that zip line, after you interact with it. So if you get it, you'll be able to land up here on this ledge. Sometimes you won't, sometimes you will, but majority of the time you will land off in this area. So, after I understood that, I started learning, or not learning, I started working on the mantle part. So I would actually climb up to the mantle right here and look down. You can see I only go down a certain distance. After that, walk forward and look down. You see how you don't see the interact button, but if you look up, you do. So what I learned was I needed to start working back when I got on top of the ledge. I climbed up, looked down, walk forward, slightly hold back until I was on the ledge. A little bit more like this. I still need to go further back because if I'm right here, I don't see the interact. I went up, kept working on trying to come back a little bit further until I got to right here. Now you see when I mantled up, I pulled back to walk back just slightly, okay? Here, pull back slightly. After that, you see the interact button with the zip line when you look down. That is where you do your super jump. You interact, double jump. Now I'm showing you all of this because not every time is going to be perfect. See right here, I'm only trying to work on this part right here. It's getting that distance. Okay. So once you get this distance down, that is when you can start trying to work on the interact and jump. Like that. Just interact, jump once. Don't try to super glide yet, or super jump. Just interact once. Okay. Really slow everything down. And right there, you seen how I was a little too far forward? And I'd still moved back a little bit? I'm just trying to work on getting that distance down in my head, okay? Really get into that muscle memory of this is how far I need to pull up after I mantle, and the distance that I need to pull back after I mantle. Okay?